Hello there, dear friends of the Rimworld, and welcome to chapter 21 of my royalty playthrough. Um, I took the liberty of skipping a few days ahead because I felt like I wanted to bring this place ahead a little bit. We didn't miss much. Tiny little raid that we were able to fend off quite easily, and the recruitment process of Newton is coming on along quite nicely. I mined a lot of steel in the time in between, where 1.1k and counting. But apart from that, nothing much happened. I just skipped like half a season. I left off at at the end of the winter in the last episode, and now it's the 8th of April, May. So not much. Just hunted a little bit. I've started to tame some deers because I figured they are quite fun for me. Sometimes I like to have animals that are not typically domesticated in my colony. Oh, and I was thinking about fortifications. Yes, that was also something that I was pondering about a lot during the last few days I played off the camera because it's about time. Sorry. Still hanging around with that terrible cough. I think it's gonna be a few more days until I'm getting rid of it. But that doesn't stop me. So, what will I do now? First, I want to measure what kind of stones I have the most. So, sandstone definitely looks like a... Yeah, I'm having enough sandstones to do that. Because it's time to expend the fortifications. I think of something like this. We're gonna go around this corner. And then... Whoopsie. That was a slip. With the mouse. What's wrong? We're having something in the laser. Sometimes she has that. With the cats, that's some issue. You never get completely rid of it. So, I'm gonna wall off myself here. I'm gonna leave this area open. And we're gonna do something like this. Let's see if this will work out. Need these walls done. Okay. It's just an experiment. A first sketch. Usually I try these concepts and adjust them where needed. So we're starting with the fun part now. Okay, there we go. So I decided to let all the raiders go because they were from the neighboring faction of Enla, and we were at -80. It's not enough to be friendly with them, but we're also not that super hostile anymore. When Cherry is getting released... Oh, I forgot about her. Or, wait a sec. I haven't decided on her, that's the thing. So, do I want to keep her? She's a little bit old and she's a pyromaniac, but apart from that, I can't see too much what's wrong about her. Nah, I'm gonna release her. From here on, I want good fighters. Speaking of which, I want to form a caravan. We're gonna bring Easy and Chandles. Let's do this. Gonna bring the horses. Wow, I do have not much food. Bring the horses, bring the money, and we're gonna go shopping. There we go. Oh, there are still raiders in the freezer. I'm sorry, friends. I'm gonna get rid of that. Things happen. In the room. On the room. And in between. Okay. We need to hunt some more food, but we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna be putting Monkey back on priority 1 with the wardening. Originally, I didn't want to send Easy for this trip, but I've changed my mind. Also, I'm changing my mind about this. I just thought that this looks like a pretty fun corner to fortify. Or maybe not like this. Maybe more open like this. But a little bit more like this. And then some turrets. It's that. And we're gonna see how much problem this area will ultimately be. Maybe I will be even able to do some science again. Who knows? Okay. So the recruitment attempts with Newton are getting pretty close to the end of the resistance grind, which is good. So they changed their items. The last time I was here, they had some awesome colonists here. Not anymore. Pity. Well, we're gonna hit Rashaw too, just to see what happened. Maybe I'll try to grab another great melee weapon, or maybe some power armor. That could be something good too. And the solar flare. Oh, I got another horse. Lovely. It's pretty old, isn't it? Well, okay, no. They can live up to 30, so 24 is still okay. Feels really good to have this place up and whole again. Gotta say. So, there's a caravan. Oh, too bad. I'm here to bring freedom to the slaves. What a pity. Oh, but I'm gonna pick up that shooting neurotrainer. A steel longsword. Not necessarily better than the plasteel knife. Not that much, that is. Not enough. I'm tempted, but no. Marine armor. Yeah, that's something. That's what it was talking about. So I'm gonna have at least some improvement here. It's gonna make it a lot harder to kill easy. There we go. Soul of theirs over. Yet still I'm suffering a quite severe lack of food. Those dogs are eating a lot. I'm sorry. Together they eat a little bit more than 2 colonists per day. That's quite a lot, isn't it? So, let's drop down some barricades here as well. And the mini turrets. Let's expand this a little here. Because I want those mini turrets definitely in front of the barricades. I don't want to be standing next to them when they explode. Thanks. Thanks, I'll pass. No, we're gonna build 2 of them here. And some new stuffed sandbags. You can do them out of leather now. That's something I love. It's not much, but it does make them harder to hit. And it should provide them no... It shouldn't be bad for them in any way. So... we're gonna be so stripped of iron at some point. Steel, I mean. Okay. My caravan's back, that's good. I'm sorry for the silence right now because I'm focusing a little bit more on what I do. because I want some adequate coverage of this place. Not sure. I think this will definitely be better. So here. Okay, that's that. I'm not walling the others in. So basically I dropped a pattern for this base. It's not entirely done yet. But ultimately, most of the area inside the base will be under defense of some auto turret, one way or the other. This is a quite costly thing to do, but ultimately it is pretty good. But it only works without friendly fire. If you're having friendly fire enabled, these things will start to kill your colonists, and to use this, you must you would need to hide your colonists whenever whenever a fight starts inside the buildings, and let the turrets do the fighting until they explode. That would be pretty costly and inefficient. But sure, you could do kamikaze turrets or something like that. Okay. So there we have the guns. It's a nice start. It's a nice start. I need the autocannon turrets as well. We need those as well. But for that, I need a laboratory, so let's do that as well. Oh, wait a sec. These two are gonna be cancelled for now. Because I just figured that there will be a room here. Something like this. Is this too small? Yeah, it's too small. There we go. That's better. So let's do the prison area as well. Yeah. Heavy duty prison, 7 prison blocks. Since there are so many jailer quests now in the game, I value larger holding tracts a lot more than usual, honestly. Most of the time I didn't give too much about proper amounts of prison cells. But since there are so many quests tied to that now, I'm changing my opinion about that. So we're giving them some nice place where they can think about either joining us or going back home. I just noticed that this room is a little bit sucky. Easy has broken down because he ate raw food. So I think I just need to drop the bed differently here. Then it's no problem. just need more dining chairs. They even have dining chairs, come on. And these guys have pretty nice prison cells, gotta say. Nobody can complain about that. Okay. It feels pretty good to do something again. Progress in some way. I'm gonna do sandstone tiles for the floor. A psychic soothe for a male. Okay. Awesome, I'd say. So, since this is the jailer's place, I'm gonna drop down a poker table in here. Right here. Let's leave it like this. They almost never use the whole table anyways, so might as well just drop two chairs here. So, during all my planning, I obviously didn't notice that we're out of food completely. My friend. I want you to drop this power armor now. This takes a moment. There we go. This was meant for this guy in the first place, so. What about the hunting? We're hunting, but obviously not quick enough. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, we obviously need food. We really need food. They're just in working fever. Oh, if I remember correctly, I also picked a neurotrainer there. No, monkey, you are not attempting to train anybody. You're shooting that food. There we go. We really need those those rations. So I think I'm gonna prioritize the hunting a little bit more for now. This seems to be an issue here. So, I wanted to give this one to Monkey. There we go. Since I had so much money, I thought it would be a good thing to just spend some of that money. There we go. Marine armor. And Newton will be getting recruited from here on. Awesome. Okay. Okay, a lot of animals entering this area during the spring, so that's not that problematic. That problem is not that problematic. I'm so happy to finally proceed a little bit here. Drop down some flowers here. Because I felt like these graves at least deserved some flowers. Let's hide those zones underneath. We're still pretty low on food. So, since I'm having so many farm hands here, I'm gonna bring out some rice fields here. And there we go. Wow. I underestimated how bad fog is for shooting. I truly underestimated that. What's wrong with you, man? I know you're hungry, but please. That was the whole idea there. Bringing this animal home so we can eat it. Okay. It's a decent start. Let's haul the rest of the steel slag chunks here. The monumental construction. Okay, so basically I have to build something, and I'll get glitter meds and a medical neurotrainer for that. And I'll get attacked if anything of this monument gets attacked or destroyed. No thanks. I don't need anything of these. Hey Newton, welcome to the colony. So, what about your skills? Okay, that's awesome. Pretty okay with handling, so I'm gonna leave that one open. Pretty good with construction as well. Still no secondary cook, though. What a pity. Okay, what can I give Newton? I don't have too many good firearms. Lots of revolvers, though. Well. So, I can do a lot of things here. But no assault rifles. What a shame. Nah, I'm not too interested in anything else here. Well, it's okay. I really don't want to put anybody else into the cooking job, except for a monkey. What I will do is I'm gonna do it like this. Monkey is busy for monkey's job is cooking and researching. This could work. Who's my crafter? Oh, Chandles. Okay. No, our alpacas. Well, I guess the food problem will be getting solved at some point. Okay, let's research all the drug technologies. And while I'm at it, let's put down this one here. But for now, I'm gonna forbid it. Because I don't want to have this catch rain. We're turning this place into a fortress, friends. Finally. A bulk goods trader. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Chicken. Oh, well. No thanks. If I start with things like these, there will be no end with it. I have a lot of medicine. So, usual thing with bulk goods traders. I'm gonna sell a lot of wood there. I'm gonna sell all the wood. I don't care. I can cut wood. There's so much of it around me. Let's buy that chocolate though. Okay. Let's tell them to chop the wood in this area, because I want those cut down anyway, so... no big deal. And then I have some wood back again. Oh, I also notice that I need another one of those. Oh, there's a grizzly. Part of me is tempted to send Easy to fight one-on-one with a grizzly. The other part of me is asking myself if I'm right in my head. But it sure sounds pretty cool. Yeah, why not? I can do some art. We're finally at the point where I can do some more civilized things again. No more caveman-like living style. Nuh-uh. We're breeding our drugs again. Oh, let's go for the strawberries as well, because we can. Rice, potatoes, cotton, and corn on the fields. Life seems good for now. So... Sadly, vanilla offers no fences, so... I have to do it like this. I've spent a lot of the sandstone already. I didn't expect. Okay, let's haul a few more. Yeah, why not? It's a lot of them, but I guess I needed it. So I can't really build here. This is only for decoration issues. Okay. So there's gonna be a kill corridor here. So I'm gonna do the barn here. So... let's see. There's gonna be the food area. And this is gonna be all the sleeping area, I guess. So, what can we grow here? Ugh. So, with vanilla, the hay grass seems to be the only plant I can grow here. Okay, I'm gonna do a mini freezer here. And some cooling as well. I guess the power will work. Okay, nice. Because I feel like it's about time that my animals get a civilized place to live as well. Okay, big plans, friends, big plans. So we're still having plenty of room left. Okay, wonderful. And we're having lots and lots and lots and lots of animals here. Okay. A wild man wanders in. So, what's the matter with you? Almost nothing here. Well. The arrest chance is varying wildly. Seems to be interacting with a melee. Or no. Social? I don't know. I'm not too interested in recruiting this guy. Well, may he live here. He's not gonna live for long, that's for sure. Ow. Let's tame the guy. His skills might not be optimal, but, I don't know. I have a hard time being like this, you know. Oh, he's on psychiatric withdrawal. So, what's the tooltip here? God, I'm tired. Everything's so slow and boring, especially me. Okay, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Oh boy. There's a horse to eat. And there's silver. Oh yeah, I wanted to kill the bear. Hello, Justinian. So, Justinian is naked. I want to get rid of that bear. I just can't stand the thought of having a grizzly bear right around the corner, where I'm having all my precious animals. And I'm not in the position anymore where I have to be afraid of a grizzly bear that much. Okay. Angry bear is coming in. Okay. I was starting to get a little bit worried here. So let's hunt that guy. There we go. So we're gonna need a set of clothes for our wild man. But that's gonna be the least of our problems. Okay, he has a talent for plants, so I'm gonna let him focus on that. Why not? Also this. And something like this. Okay, I like that. He will grow into his new work. Right now he's just slow and not good with anything, but this will change. Also, take a machine pistol, my friend. We're having plenty. Okay, so this recruitment of the wild man, I'm gonna look at it as an ending point for this episode. So awesome, isn't it? So feel free to leave me a comment how you like the design of the base so far. Feel free to leave me some thumbs up if you like to, or even a subscription to the channel would mean a lot to me and help a lot as well. Either way, I thank you so much for your time and your attention for the series. Hope you're going to be with me for the next episode. And until then, enjoy your time, take care, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.